Hey, yo, what's good, fam? I just wanted to go ahead and put this quick little reminder that it is Wednesday, and you know the Dose of DBP YouTube channel releases a video every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So yes, if you're watching this an hour before this video just went up, I released an absolute banger that you guys will enjoy. It's 32 minutes of full content based on this title and thumbnail, and yes, it gets juicy. I show you everything. I give you guys a full tour of my living setup, the cars, the garages, and what I do on a day-to-day basis, and I put a lot of time into this video. So if you could, after this episode, head to the link in the description and in the comments. Let's see if we can hit 2,000 subscribers on the Dose of DBP YouTube channel by Friday for my birthday. I appreciate it so much, boys. Thank you all for your continued support, and enjoy today's video. Bro, I have been ridiculously stoked with how Hades front end came out. I mean, look at this. Even though, Mike, you completely fucked me on this giveaway, paid $250 for 3 posters, and you couldn't let me slide and just, you know, win the C8 right here. Like, bro, for real, I thought we were cooler than that. Even though I'll fuck you up in Warzone. Check out Hades, Mach 1 front bumper. Ben behind the camera here had a helping hand in it. What do you think? Like, honestly,
I love it. I love it.
Looks insane.
It turns the car into different.
Everybody said I priced the car out even more with this front end. I don't even see how that's possible. I think it works so well in my opinion. But
it's the haters.
Everybody's gonna have something
so
to say.
Well.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still fast. Like, it's not like a racer.
Oh yeah, I mean it'll be the Bugatti. We have to talk about a vehicle that I have been driving for the past 2 weeks and fallen deeply in love with. Definitely not a performance vehicle. Well, technically, I guess you could say it is in some sort, but it's not a coupe. It's not a 4-door. It's a truck. We got Big Blue still in our possession. You guys know this was my grandfather's truck. It's a 2010 Ford F-150, and you know, my grandfather passed, which then it was passed down to my father, and we did some stuff to it. A couple of years ago, I bought like these Raptor fender flares, which look really good on the truck. We went with the Raptor front end. He put the crash bar, light bar on, and I got him the headlights. He put the fuel wheels on. I think my grandfather had the tonneau cover. The louver, that was my grandfather's thing. It wasn't our thing, trust me. And then we did, do you hear that? Then we did the tail lights, the dual exhaust, and honestly, it's just been an absolute blast to drive, and I never really understood until driving one for a week straight that like a truck is a necessity, man. And it had me thinking, it's just like, I've had a lot of cars, but how sick would it be to have a truck? So, that's what we're gonna film today. We're gonna experience the truck life a little bit. So if you all would, DBP squad, Dose squad, both squads, like squad, 3 squads, my squad, let's go ahead and set a like goal of 1,500 likes on this video. It legit takes you a second. Takes me 5 hours to get a video out. So 5 hours for 1 second just to click a like button, and the subscription button if you're feeling generous would be awesome. 1,500 likes though, let's do it, and let's get this riced out beast pulled out. Does that honestly look that bad?
Definitely not.
I think it looks sick. I mean, it's different. I wouldn't do this to Blucifer, but when I think S550, Ford already f***ed it up. Like, from the factory. Truthfully, Ford f***ed this vehicle up in 2018, the moment they released the Gen 3. So it's like, I f***ed it up even more to make their f*** up look better. It's an S550. It ain't no S197. Y'all remember that. God damn it, brother. I need me a truck. What needs this truck, brother? Look at that. Any of you guys have a 2010 F-150? Like, have you towed with it? I know when we towed the Fox body, we had like a full weight steel wood trailer, which was heavy. But like, what if I put air shocks in the back, aluminum trailer, and Hades on the back, and like sent it to Florida? Y'all think I'd make it? Yeah, brother. Uh-oh. There we go. jab at once in a while. You know, you guys jab at me.
Dude, I didn't know you had a jacuzzi, dude. Oh, hell yeah.
See, and the tonneau covered it. Oh, there's a...
What?
Forgot the body in there.
Oh. How much to pop the trunk and smack it?
I'll take a sip of it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Tastes like Ben's mom. I'm just kidding. That was too far. Oh, fuck.
I'm leaving. Fuck this guy. Behind the scenes.
It looks so sick. I need a truck in my life. Imagine like a black Raptor. Powder-coated black aluminum light trailer and that on the back. Making 900 horsepower. That'd be sick. So sadly, we have to actually head back to my father's, drop off the truck. It's not mine, so I'm not gonna claim it is. I'm not gonna act like it is, but I do wanna go and kind of just like feel it out on vlog for you all, because I think this will actually be one of the first times that I've vlogged with a truck. Great news is though, is like he does not care if I use this. I've just had it for like 2 weeks. Helping move, I had to send out the VMP. I used it for this, that, and the other, and I actually want to go and do a camping series with Ben, because Ben has a 4Runner. I have a tent that you can pitch in the tailgate. You have a tent that goes on top of your 4Runner, and on the Dose of DBP YouTube channel, we want to do a camping series with both vehicles. So if you guys want to see that, go get Dose of DBP to 2,000 subs. As soon as we hit 2,000, we're so close, him and I will actually start planning it right frickin' now.
We're going to the mountains.
I don't know where the we're going, honestly. We could park them right here on this hill and camp right there. So yes, 2,000 subs on the Dose of DBP. We'll plan a camping trip where we will legit live out of the vehicles. There's no civilization. Oh my God, let's go back to school, baby. All right, man.
Give me the sticks, boy.
Don't, please, for the love of God, don't bang up my bumper. But all right, Big Blue, the Fraptor, 2010 Fraptor. Dog, I kid you not. Oh my God, please be open. Please be open. Oh my God.
How much fuel is in there?
Okay, well there's good news. I did crack the window.
Oh shit.
I cracked it on purpose. I don't know how I locked it though. I don't know. Motherfucker, dude. We made it happen. We had a crowbar and we extended cardboard on the end. And thankfully, every time I get in vehicles like older ones, I always like hit the window down, and for some reason I didn't put this one down as usually. I usually go like this far with it for that reason. But the lock mechanism isn't even working. Well, Jeff Gordon, do it for Dale, baby. I don't know why that's just not working. I might ride down with the windows the whole way, G. All right, let's roll. So happy that worked out. That would have been an absolute headache. And I already know it's like $120 minimum to have somebody come out here just to pop the door and, you know, get inside. So, whew, we made it happen. You honestly just can't go wrong with a truck. Not only, you know, to obviously use it for what it's, you know, intended to be used for, but the daily aspect, like this one in particular, it is super comfortable. It's definitely floaty though, because you know it's a lot bigger than what I'm used to driving, and it's an older truck. It is a 2010, so it's not like these newer ones with all this decked out suspension and stuff like that. But overall, I can't really complain about, you know, if I were to be dailying a truck at some point. Now the purpose of this video, guys, isn't to be like, hey, I'm gonna go out and find a truck next week and buy it. Like it's an absolute must. It needs to happen. It's more like I want to prepare myself to potentially buy a truck, and what one do you guys think would be the ultimate like build series, tow rig, and overall great daily? To me, I personally think like a 2016, 2017 F-150 EcoBoost, because the interiors are gorgeous. You can make them look really good. They have a ton of aftermarket support, and you know, pretty good gas mileage. I know the EcoBoom scenario is kind of like a hit or miss, but I want to say those are kind of like some of the best trucks you can honestly have, you know, with the versatility that they bring. So I was just kind of looking, and you know, I found a couple. I found some for about 18,000, 19,000 with 60,000 miles or so, which isn't crazy. And I just feel like a truck series during the winter would just be so elite, because this car shit, like right now, it's 35 degrees. It's tough, man. It's really tough. And if we had a truck on the channel to kind of, you know, fill that void, that winter void, it would be something I look forward to each year to mess with 24/7 rather than dread, because we can't do car stuff all the time. So I kind of wanted to go ahead and just throw that thought out there just to kind of feel it out, see what you guys think. For all my guys out there that have a truck, comment down below what truck you have, what you've done to it. I'm gonna read through every comment, just kind of feel it out and see, you know, where everybody's at with their truck. Definitely something I want though. There's no doubt about it. Nice Mach 1 there, buddy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fast.
I can't believe people hate on these wheels. I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
I like them.
I don't get it. I like them.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
They always got something to say, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to check out the front end. You keep fucking pulling up. Buck fin. Look at that ricey rear end you guys are always complaining about. A little bit of rice in your life ain't gonna hurt anybody, boys. It's better than... We got to get that fixed, Jesus. What kind of content would you guys want to see with this truck? I know my dad wants to do some more things to get fixed. This did come from up north, Buffalo, New York. It's where we're from, my whole family, and my grandfather had it out there, and it does have some rust on the rockers, which I know he did consult with a company, and they're going to work with him to get those fully replaced and all fixed up, and the rear bumper is going to get fixed up as well. Well, not fixed up, probably replaced just because of the rust. Look at that beautiful ass car. Jesus. If there's any ideas that you guys have that we could potentially just try out with Big Blue here, that'd be pretty sick. So by all means, you know, let the ideas fly in the comment section down below, because I just want to get in this thing one day and just try it. I don't know, I've never done truck stuff before, so I don't really know what people like to see. The other day, I actually called out Jake, and I was like, yo, I want to have a Raptor versus Fraptor showdown. And he got scared because he didn't want to jump his Raptor, but I jumped this thing. You know, I jumped it before, and I wanna just show him that, look, you don't need a new Raptor to do some gnarly Evel Knievel shit. So that's why we built the Fraptor for the fraction of the cost, and it completely obliterates the new Raptors out of the water. 2010 Ford American Muscle right here, and you know, I just want to leave it at that. So if you guys want the Fraptor versus Raptor showdown, drop a comment, drop a like, and you know, we're gonna make it happen. I'll fucking 360 McTwist this thing. So that's actually another truck that, you know, I've fallen in love with, and my father actually picked one up, is the Tacoma. I don't know how well of like a towing job they'll do, especially with like an aluminum trailer and Lucifer or Hades, but I mean, this TRD in that sand color, that thing is freaking sick. Yeah, I like that color a lot, but that's also an option. Love the Tacomas. What's up, Hillbilly Joe?
What's up, man?
Man,
What am I sitting on?
Kind of like that, didn't you?
That's a little small. I dug down the hallway.
We're gonna wash this up for Pops real quick. Get old big girl fucking washed up. Can't be bringing back no dirty hose.
Hey, can I get ketchup and ranch too?
Wait, am I clearing that bin?
I don't know. I guess we gonna find out. You should better, you know, take your top off. Your face. Probably should have made
This is a little sketch, actually.
Oh, you'd be alright.
Dude, I'm nervous. What the fuck? Did it say no trucks or anything?
I don't know.
All right, document this, because if this thing fucks it up.
Your face, bro.
I'm...
A pre-fill cleaning product is now being applied to your vehicle.
That's all you're applying, right? No dents or scratches? What a mistake. Ooh.
He said, ooh.
We got another coyote right here. Alright, hop in that bitch. He's gonna be like, who the fuck? I got a DerekBaranProductions! got Hades and Big Blue in the OG spot. If you're a watcher of the channel that, you know, you came from practically like 500 subs, this area might look familiar. It's in the neighborhood of my father, but filmed a lot of videos on this ground with Blue 2 valve. And I mean, look at this, it's crazy. Just years later, 4 years later or so, 5 years, Hades and now Lucifer, but Big Blues are gonna have to make up for that right now. Both of these look so sick though. I definitely need a truck in my future. Like, just having a lineup like this and then Lucifer on the other side with Karma in the mix, that's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie to you. For a 2010, Big Blue cleans up really nice though. We just went through the touchless wash, and you know, this truck does have 50,000 miles on it. So I mean, it's so low for what year it is. But we're gonna get Big Blue back home. And make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and at DosaDBP. We post photos behind the scenes and stuff, so go do that for me. Santa! Mrs. Claus is smoking hot, dude. Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. OnlyFans.com/Mrs. Claus, all right? Fattest one out there, I promise. I just got back to the apartment. I just want to go and apologize real quick, man. This winter stuff, it's truthfully so difficult to get the car out and to go do car things when it's freezing cold and stuff. So we made best with what we had. Before we wrap up today's video, I did want to go ahead and announce that the Mach 1 bumper looks freaking fantastic. The quality is amazing, and I truthfully don't see myself going back to the stock bumper. So with that being said, I am selling the stock bumper as it sits. That means the bumper itself, which is a shadow black, it is ceramic coated up to 5 years. It does have the Savini's upper and lower grills. It has the stock fog lights and the RTR bottom lamp, everything in pristine condition, not a scratch. So this whole clip is for sale. I'm not gonna take it all out, but you can get a good little look. It's ready to rock, legit. You just slap it on your car, boom, done. It has the supporting brackets for the Cervini as well. You need these brackets for the grills. It just holds it up better. It's super good quality, those Cervini grills, by the way. So if you are interested, you can DM me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions, or you can email me, DerekBaranProductions@gmail.com. And hold that thought. I know a lot of you are probably car shopping for your friend, for your husband maybe, if you're a female watching this. Check it out, guys. I have these $1,000 Gen 3 Coyote upgrade headlights that I am willing to make an insane deal for you and ship to anybody. So if you also want to get your hands on these, let me know. And I do have the stock tail lights. If you have a Gen 2 and you want to swap to a Gen 3 style, I have those. Lucifer, I have the stock hood with black vents, red line hood struts. The hood is PPF'd halfway. That is also for sale as well. I gotta start getting rid of some of this junk. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry. Trust me, I wanna go out and do car shit more than anything. It's just really difficult. It gets dark at 5 and it's freezing cold. The cars obviously don't like that, and performance stuff in the cold it just sucks, man. It's the worst time of the year, but I'm staying positive. We just dropped a video on Dose of DBP. This channel has truthfully, it's what's keeping me going. The content is so refreshing, and please, if you haven't given it a chance, if you're a subscriber, a viewer of this channel, and you fuck with me as a person, I promise you, you will love the Dose of DBP YouTube channel. And if we can hit 2,000 subs, guys, before the new year, my birthday is this Friday. Like, make that happen for me. Just check out the channel. Check out, hit the subscribe button with the bell notifications on both channels, this one and Dose, and that would mean the world to me, because this Dose channel, I'm telling you, mark my words, next year, it is going to be my full-time channel at some point. I'll still do this, but that's gonna be my bread and butter. That's my main goal. Much love to y'all, man. I appreciate the support. Y'all are an absolute savage of a family. DBP squad, Dose squad, both of y'all watching right now, thank you. We're gonna try to make some stuff happen car content wise. I'm not trying to make excuses, it just sucks. That's as simple as I can put it. The new Dose of DBP video just dropped an hour ago. Click the card that just popped up there in the corner. Go watch it, subscribe, peace.